This time, there are neither memories nor thoughts. Your mind is blank. God of Light? Erev? Jakku? All concepts without meaning, not in this place. And yet, there it is.
I think that's it. This is the core.
How do you know?
I don't. I can feel it. Let's find the God of Light. If there's a way we can still stop Jakku, it's here.
But how? Do we fight that thing?
If there's no other option, we'll try. Come.
Need me?
Ancestors, guide us.
They got me.
Tiara's breath! Stop talking!
Ignore it. It's not real.
I know that! It drives me insane!
Hold on. It's doing something.
But, are they... us?
I don't know. They look like illusions.
They don't appear to be hostile, at least not yet. And neither does the God of Light.
Yes. Still, keep your guard up.
Yes, sure.
This is uncanny.
This is uncanny.
Hello? Can you hear us? Hello? Can you hear us?
My home is gone. My comrades are dead. My mother is dead. And none of it would have happened if you hadn't gambled with our lives like we were just pieces on some fucking chessboard!
Erev... I can't! Erev... I can't.
It's not real, Kaiawu. It's not real. Hello? Do you understand us? We've come to negotiate. Hello? Can you hear us?
She trusted you with her life. You know, we all did.
It's pointless. It doesn't react to us.
Stop!
Kaiawu!
Throwing your life away.
Make it quick.
I need help over here.
Just what I needed.
Please!
Go ahead.
Over here? You know it. Finally, some action. Where's it?
done. This is it.
Yes?
I'm faded. I have your back. Let's get this over with. Let's make it painless.
So, what's the plan?
You'll get a good return on your investment.
If I must.
What's the latest?
All right, here goes nothing. Just give the word.
Yes?
You got it. I need help over here.
Where to?
That way?
Keep it up. Where are we going? Make you think I came prepared. I'm going.
Over here.
I'll keep the bastards off you.
I have your back.
That's me. You'll get a good return on your investment. Gentlemen. All right.
Let's be quick.
You know it. Just what I need.
Leave me. Attack!
Let's make it painless.
So, what's the plan?
This way.
Think I came prepared? Finally, some action!
Stay close. Out of the way.
Let's get this over with.
Yes.
What is it? Stay close.
Wait a I'll keep the bastards off you.
Damn it. Healing now.
So, what's the
Over
plan?
here. Where are we going? Let's be quick! Good thing I came prepared.
You lead. I
Just what I needed. What's the latest? What do you need?
I need help
Okay.
over here.
This way.
Stick to the
Fair enough. Let's do this.
Oh, yes?
Move in. You'll get a good return on your investment.
Yes?
All right.
Yes.
Sounds like a plan.
Where are we going?
Here we go.
It must be done. Your life away. Over here. Finally, some action. I'm listening. That's me. This is it. What's it? Keep it up.
Get ready.
Move in. What is it? Just what I needed.
Please, surrender now.
Go ahead. What's the latest?
Just give the word.
Attack!
Yes. So, what's the plan?
It must be done.
Yes?
Easy?
You got it.
Over there?
That way.
Damn it! They came back! Damn it. They came back.
Ancestors! Why won't this rotten thing die?
Because we're in its world. We're powerless, isn't it obvious? Violence doesn't work. There needs to be another way.
You're right. I'm sorry, I just lost it.
It's okay. I understand. The question is, what can we do? We need to stop this thing before it steps through the gate. We have to.
Jakku is born within our hearts. The core is inside Shayogded itself.
What?
Do you remember what my father said? Jakku is a storm of our own creation. The only way to stop it would have been from within our hearts. But what if there is another way to end it? Shayogded is the result and the embodiment of our sins. So the sins of our hearts are also in its own. It's too late to clean ours. But what if we clean Shayogded's? What I'm saying is, what if we have to confront our sins rather than try to kill them?
So, are you suggesting that we enter that thing? What if it kills us?
It could have done that already, couldn't it? Look, I know how mad it sounds, but if there's any place we can still stop Jakku from, then it's its core.
Maybe you're right. It's not like we have many options to choose from anyway. Fair enough. Let's try. If we die, then that's it. If not, well, we'll see.
Over here.
You cast a last look at your companions before you step into the blue mist before you. At once, the God of Light engulfs you. White light fills your sight, and your body becomes lighter, thinner, wispier, like a cloud dispersed by a breeze. You float away.
Here. Why?
Yes, Era. Here. The place where all roads meet.
Wait. You can hear me? But...
These are your own thoughts and not those of the puppet of your memory? I know, Era. It makes no difference.
who are you talking to, Tava? The Dawn Reapers are on our trail and we...
Quiet, puppet. At least for now. I want to hear from Era.
What's the meaning of this? Are you... Shagdead?
I'm afraid there is no simple answer to your questions. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. There's something else you need to see first, don't you think?
It's a memory. What happened after we reached Cavil?
Yes, Era. The last piece of the mosaic.
What do we have here?
General, wait. I can't. I can't go on.
The outpost is just an hour from here. Please, Tava, you can do this. Do you want me to carry you?
Oh, you've done that for the past 4 hours. No, let's find somewhere to rest. Please.
All right. I'll find a place and make us a fire. Just wait here, okay? And keep your hand on the compress.
Okay.
There. That could work.
What's this?
So, that's better, isn't it? Let's just rest a little, then we can go on. Ma'am? Tava?
Yes, I'm here. They're dead. They're all dead. I still can't believe it. And Kieran, my son.
He'll be all right. I just know it, Tava.
No, you don't know it. But thank you for saying it, General. You're a good man.
Mother!
Kieran! Oh, Kieran! You...
Get away from him!
What? Oh, Guardians, you're wounded. Let me...
Stay where you are, ma'am. I got this. Colonel, you have to save your...
I know, General. I know about the treasury, about your plan. The orcs told me after they massacred my comrades.
What?
Son, you're not thinking clearly. You need to...
You betrayed us! Damn it, you led the Dawn Reapers right to us!
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, really? Then what about the treasury, huh? You let the orcs think that the Emperor had a treasury hidden below the village's main hall, knowing they'd come for it. You used us as bait.
General...
It wasn't supposed to happen like this.
Of course not. What was supposed to happen was that you swoop in with your troops while the orcs ravaged the village. And wouldn't that have looked good on the records? Rescuing a defenseless village. Taking out an entire horde of orcs with a single division. Maybe the crown would have given you that promotion you deserved after all. But no. It didn't work. Because the orcs attacked too early. They killed Colonel Ricks. Killed your men. They killed everyone in the village looking for a damn treasure that doesn't exist. Everyone's dead, General. Everyone. Silence. That's also an answer.
No, no!
Ma'am, don't.
Liar. You goddamn liar. You were supposed to protect us. You gambled with our lives.
It wasn't supposed to happen like this. We were gonna intercept them, and then...
Well, you didn't.
As Kieran's and Tava's bodies dissolve, it all comes back to you. Your feet trudging through the sand for miles, looking for the outpost, desperate to both find it and remain lost. The cry from your parched throat when you finally see a patrol, the black wave of sleep as the soldiers hoist your body on the stretcher. Waking up in the tent and remembering nothing.
Interesting. Out of the way. Stay close.
You must want answers.
How did Kieran survive? He was bleeding out
When you left us, yes, he was, just like me. And I can't tell you how he made it, because I died soon after. But frankly, something told me Kieran would pull through. My son, he was always a stubborn one. Stubborn and brave.
Is this really how it happened? I used Cavill as bait?
You know the answer to that, Era.
Blazes, I wanted to end the war, and it would have worked if the orcs hadn't attacked early.
But it didn't, Erev. It didn't. That's why you're trying so hard to forget.
I still don't understand. Why am I here in my own dream? Are you me, or are you Sheodad?
As I said, there is no simple answer to your question. Yes, I am Sheodad, the god of light. But at the same time, I am you, as I am every being in this world. You see, most of what you or the Aliani assume about me is true. Yes, I am a consequence. Yes, I appear when mankind succumbs to its sins. What you do not understand is that I am not merely the envoy of the end, but the potential itself. And I've always been and will always be with you, from the inception of existence to its downfall.
You're a potential.
Yes, Arab. I am the finger that tips you over the edge, the voice whispering that you fail, the tingle in your hands urging you to kill what you detest. I am vanity. I am greed. I am egotism. And it's your own thirst for me that gives me power. I'm not a monster, Eric. I'm not some malevolent god. I'm merely the manifestation of your desire to end the world.
But what about the corrupted? The gate? You influenced what happened.
Did I? Didn't Iskrim always want revenge? Didn't Kieran always want to see you pay for what you did? Wouldn't Wraith Skadar always have given everything to have his family back? This is where the Aliani were wrong. Yes, they understood that the pattern cannot be broken, but they never understood why. It's true that there are only 4 corrupted at a time, but the pool is inexhaustible. Do you understand now? If Wraith hadn't agreed to open the gate, someone else would have. Maybe even you, Era. There is always someone, because I am in everyone. As long as mankind craves me, I will be there. As long as I am there, there will one day be Jakku. For your people, that day is now.
But how come the Aliani believe there are only 4 corrupted then?
Because in their time, there were 4 chieftains who sought to open the gate.
Wait. You're saying that everybody has the potential to become a corrupted?
Of course, Era. Everybody has weakness in them. Only the extent varies. But no matter how many corrupted you would have stopped, eventually, I would have found someone to pave the way for me. And why wouldn't I? Mankind wants me. Your history of wars and self-destruction stands testimony to that. You crave me, crave the answers I give, crave the salvation I promise.
So, Jakku is inevitable.
Time has yet to prove otherwise.
So you are the personification of my weakness, my corruption. That's why I'm seeing you.
I don't know, Era. Why don't you tell me? Why do you see me? Why do you see me, Tava, Kieran's mother, the poor peasant woman from Kava?
Because I'm responsible for your death.
Yes, Era. I'm here because you chose to gamble with our lives for a shot at glory. Your own men, all the people of Cavo. Did you ever imagine what it was like for them? When the orcs realized that Cavo didn't hold the treasure you lured them there with, they butchered the people. Slowly, brutally, like animals. Oh, Era, how they suffered. Women, men, elders, children. The orcs made no distinction. How they suffered.
But it wasn't supposed to happen that way, damn it. They weren't supposed to attack so early.
And yet, you took the risk, didn't you? You took the risk because you wanted to show the crown they were wrong about promoting the other general, and not you. Admit it already, Erev. You are guilty as sin, and you know it too. Do you not? After all, you're still carrying this amulet
You're right. Blazes, you're right. I made a mistake, and believe me, it still haunts me every fucking day. But it doesn't matter, because I can't change what happened. I can't.
What if you could?
What?
What if you could? What if there were a way to undo what you did? If I, in an instant, could make all this go away and exchange it for another world. A reality where all the suffering you caused never happened.
No. I don't believe you. Why would you do that?
Why? Oh, Erev, you still understand nothing. I'm a potential, not a monster. Jakku is the fate your world chose for itself. That doesn't mean that I enjoy devouring it. And believe it or not, I'm proud of you. You did what few people ever achieve. You confronted your demons. You realized how rotten, how far beyond absolution you are in this world. So, if I had the power to ease your pain, why wouldn't I? I destroy, yes, but I also create. I can absolve.
This is a trap. You're trying to manipulate me.
And here it is again. Your vanity. Erev, what makes you think you matter more to me than an ant matters to you? You're just one insignificant candle in an ocean of lights. Accept my offer, or don't. It's irrelevant to me.
But what will become of my world if I agree?
Nothing that isn't happening already. Your world will end as it's supposed to.
No. I'd rather die with my mistakes than pretend they never happened. It just doesn't work that way.
If this is what you choose, then so be it.
No!
I warned you. There is no afterlife, Erev. Not when Jakku is through. I made you an offer, and you refused it. Now, face the consequences.
By the... Erev! The General is awake! Call a medic and the Queen!
Where am I?
You're in Greykeep. You're safe.
But what about the God of Light?
The gate closed itself. EO is safe.
What? But how?
Well, after you and the others went through the gate, the rest of the Wolf Guard followed your example. Then suddenly the gate closed, and some of you rematerialized in front of it. All in a strange kind of coma.
Correct. We carried you back to Greykeep, but about half of those who came out of the gate are still asleep.
What about the others? Katris, Rera?
I'm safe and sound, General. So is the Alyani boy. Rera and most of my men, however, are still asleep.
But they will wake up, won't they?
They might, or they might not. Only yesterday, 3 sleeping soldiers died of starvation.
I don't understand. What exactly happened in the City of Light?
Alathiel?
Well, the truth is, we don't know. But the more we think about it, the more it seems like Sheagdad's final test didn't take place in its temple. I suppose you also met it after we went into its maw? And it told you the truth about Jakku and offered you a new reality?
Yes.
Well, I've been thinking about the meaning of this ever since I woke up. And here's what I've come up with. Sheagdad didn't lie. Our corruption and surrendering to it invokes Jakku. However, we also have the power to overcome, and that's exactly what this last choice was. I'd like to believe that it was a false promise, that those people who accepted Sheagdad's offer did actually get what they were promised. At a price, that is. As Wraith's fate shows.
What do you mean by that?
Oh. Right. You don't know.
Wraith Skadar was sighted in the Howling Steppes 2 days ago. And according to the scout who found him, he claims to remember nothing. The Wolf Guard, Jakku, the death of his family. It's as though his entire memory was erased.
But how is that possible? I saw him dissolve into light.
Well, we don't know. And we probably won't get the chance to find out, as he fled before the Wolf Guard arrived to arrest him.
I don't understand. What does this mean?
Nobody knows. Maybe the God of Light lied and it doesn't create a new reality, but exchanges oneself from the other reality into ours. Or maybe there's another explanation altogether. There will be plenty of time to ponder. Either way, to come back to Jakku. Maybe it's this choice that Jakku is really about. Do we surrender to our weaknesses and our mistakes? Or do we confront them, no matter how hard it may be? Maybe if enough people do the latter, it's enough for Sheagdad to spare a world. It did spare ours.
Will it be back?
I don't know. It might, or it might not. I guess we simply have to live with the possibility.
And what happens now?
Well, the first step is to pick up the pieces. We have started already. There were more survivors of the Dark Crescent's attack on the Aliani, and they have already begun reconstructing the village with the Royal Army's help. Also, the Exalted Father learned of the Dark Crescent's actions and agreed to join forces with the Wolf Guard to hunt down its remaining members. As for Windholm, so far, the Prince is doing a good job under the guidance of the rebels. The past few months were a long and arduous trial, but we won, even though it cost us. And for this, General, the Crown thanks you. I do. You've shown me that my faith in you was not misplaced, and that sometimes a second chance is all it takes. You are released from your duties until you have recovered or wish to return. After that, there will be plenty to do.
Your Majesty?
When you first came to Greykeep, you asked me why I chose you of all people. You said that there have to be better candidates, given your past. I think I still owe you an answer, do I not?
As you please, Your Majesty.
Very well. The truth is, we all make mistakes. I cannot count how many I alone have made. The ramifications of some can be fixed. For others, they cannot. But either way, it is through our failures that we learn. And sometimes, those who have been broken know best how to mend.
Go ahead. Keep it up.